afternoon on an increasingly sunny, gorgeous, mild, spectacular day here in mid-October, mid-fall, feeling more like late summer with a 74-degree, beautiful, just as beautiful as a 2% move in gold today, a gorgeous, glowing sun. Past peak, moving down towards the horizon now in about 3 hours and a half to sunset. Just a gorgeous, only a few high stratus clouds right up in the sky. A nice autumn blue with a slight haze due to it being slightly muggy today, right? But just a gorgeous, gorgeous day in the greater Macomb Township metropolitan area in the great state of Michigan, right? VINCENZO'S Gold Crypto Investing. And just as that beautiful day, it's been a nice day in the gold market. I've been telling you guys to start building portfolios on every time it goes down and crashes, or as a miniature crash goes down 3-5% from wherever it's at. Build onto your position, which I have. I have massive position in gold and gold mining stocks, right? It's going to do phenomenal. I've been holding them for a couple of years. But this is a quick coin update because you guys don't really seem to give a shit about that. Seeing as I'm driving, my classes, if you want to take them right here real quick, it's only $6.69. And my first class there is in 19 minutes, and it's got a bonus trading alert with a possible 56.69% gain, right? It's only $6.69. It's a basic trading view, how to set up for beginners a technical trading chart, just in a basic form for beginners like you see me. You ask me, Vincenzo, on my trading, how to get a basic chart so you can heighten your chances in a super simple, easy way to follow along and to replicate and to take on to any stock or commodity or crypto that you're looking at. And you can start out with a blank chart and get the basics down, so you can start to analyze and learn on how to technically trade, right? But you can't trade technically if you don't have a technical chart set up with the indicators and the basket of goods on there to give you foresight and knowledge as the data gets put on there, with the data being price action, right? Email me. It's going to be between 3 and 5 videos of about 20 minutes each. So you're going to get between 2 and 4 hours of content on the first ever VINCENZO'S Gold Crypto Investing trading view, beginner technical chart setup, right? I think that's a great value for $6.69. I'll email you the links, right, for the videos, and you can watch them and keep them for as long as you want, so that way you can rewind the video and actually get on TradingView, which all those links are down below in the description, and start step by step figuring out how to use all the tools on there and set up the chart, right? And then you'll be able to learn as you go on with, and watch them at your own accord. And I think it's a good way to do it. And I think it's a great value for just one easy payment of $6.69, and you get all the videos. Whether I end up with 3 of them or 5 or maybe 10, I don't know. See how it goes, right, for the beginners on how to set up a chart. And then you'll start having charts like this that'll tell you with Bitcoin where your support and resistance are, just like right now on this orange ring. It's big overhead resistance and support, and you've kind of peaked above it, not a lot of volume. I think this is going to come back down, right? I think you're going to keep coming back down, right? To keep dancing and straddling that lower ring. And then I think eventually, on the very near short term, you're going to break below that ring, because I think you're going to have a big November crash. And I think very shortly you're going to start trading down towards this green support box down there, right? So I don't think you're going to get much higher than you are now. I think it's fizzling out, and you're going to get fleece heisted and shysted by the charlatans and the snake oil salesmen, right? If you look at the old XRP, we've been on top of this, right, since we hit that upper ring. And then we told you you're going to trade down, just like Bitcoin's going to do. You're going to trade down into this green box like we are. and you're probably going to go somewhat sideways like we have. We're telling you that here, that this downtrending blue ring, we got to make that a better blue. That's too dark. This blue ring right there, that was going to be your first possible chance at support from back when the price was up there, right? And then we said you could hit this ring again and dance in between this before you head lower. Because like I've told you, since you hit up there at that green ring, we told you there was going to be a pump up to there and then it was going to crash. And in the immediate short term, the mid grounds, the next few days to few weeks, 46.69% collapse was going to happen in XRP, just like the last time we made contact with this ring. And it's all, the players are on the field, the game's in motion, and we're entering the 3/4 of the way through the first quarter. And the excitement's about to happen. The game's in doubt still, but Vincenzo's in the lead right now, 17-3, right? The forecast is playing out as expected. So we're very happy about XRP. It's trending. And then, we haven't talked about the old Celo in a minute, right? Let's take a look at the Celo chart. Remember when the Celo, I erased a bunch of shit, was up here? And I told you this price was coming down in an up and down fashion, and it has. Another phenomenal call by Vincenzo. Openly promoting. Yeah, that's right. Openly promoting. If you were in the pump before and it was sitting up here at 10, 12, 13, almost $14.50, I was telling all of my subscribers to sell. That came out of nowhere. I was openly touting and telling you guys to sell that because I told you the price was going to come down. And the price did definitely come down, and it's still coming down. But after you have such a big move like that, it takes a while to come down. But if you look at our industry exclusive measuring tool from the top to current price, you're down about 50.69%, right? It's a phenomenal crash, but Vincenzo's been on top of that the whole time. And I still think you got much, much more downside. I think you're going down to the 200-day moving average in the short term. So that would be the short-term TA. While I'm driving, I can't really get into anything. I think you're coming down to the 200-day moving average. Then if we go on to the Quant, everybody, this fucking coin again. It had a phenomenal pump, and I was openly promoting anybody that got in pre-pump down into $35 to $50 price range, right? That once you made that, I don't even know how many percentage that is. It looks like about 700% to me. But if you got in down here and you rode that pump, holy shit, it is. That 800%, I openly was saying sell, because this thing's eventually going to come all the way back down. I did not expect that. That thing pumped phenomenally. I didn't get in on any of that, but whatever. But it has started to come down now, right? I think it's down about, it got up to what did it get up to? $500? No, 300. About 400 and a quarter, right? So it's down about 50%. And this thing's got a long way to come down. That was a phenomenal pump by it. But some of the coins are moving. Some of the coins are dumping. I think it's a lot of just nonsense going on right now. And I think the overall market is going to turn on a dime. I'd be on high alert right now. Peace and love. Peace and love.